Do you want to launch a WordPress website, but you don't know where to start? If so, you're in the right place. We'll cover how you can create a WordPress website from scratch without paying someone to do it for you. Yes, even if you don't know anything about web development, design, or coding. Anyone can build and design a website with the great resources of the internet. WordPress is free for anyone to download and use to build any website without any restrictions. Here are the practical steps you need to take to make a website live. Get a domain name and sign up for a hosting provider. Install WordPress. Choose a stunning theme. Add content. Customize your site. Install plugins. What do you need to start building a WordPress website? Luckily, we don't need to spend too much money to create a WordPress website. It costs about $100 per year and might cost more as your business grows. To start, you'll need the following things in order to build the website. A domain name. Domain names use a set of words, letters, or numbers to describe a unique individual or enterprise in a way that's easy to remember and type into a web browser's address bar or a search engine. But a domain name simply represents a site's real address. WordPress hosting. WordPress hosting is any form of web hosting that is specifically optimized to function with websites built via WordPress. 1. Get a domain name and sign up for a hosting provider. It would be best if you had a domain name to stand out from everyone else. You need a name that protects your business brand, is short, easy to type, and easy to remember, definitive, relevant and meaningful, unique, and innovative. Next, you'll need to sign up for a hosting provider. Web hosting is a necessity for any website. It is your website's physical location on the internet, an online storage center that houses the information, images, video, and other content that comprises your website. Web hosting service providers maintain the server where the data associated with your website resides and manages the technology that connects to the internet. Website hosting is typically measured in the amount of disk space you're allotted on the server and the amount of data transferred or bandwidth you need for accessing the server. For example, if you have a lot of customer interaction at your website, such as files to download, you'll access the server frequently, and you'll need more web hosting transfer space than someone who simply puts readable text on their website. The more items or content you have on your website, i.e. photos, maps, PDF files, etc., the more disk space you'll need for website hosting. A domain name usually costs about $10 per year, and hosting costs start from around $9 a month. You might consider it too much for a beginner, so that we recommend you Bluehost. Bluehost is a partner of ours and offers our users a free domain name and discount on web hosting. By using the below link, you get a discount, and we get a small commission from Bluehost. Why Bluehost? Bluehost is an official WordPress recommended hosting partner. There are some benefits for beginners on Bluehost. Excellent uptime. The uptime of a website matters a lot. Uptime stands for the period in which your website is online. If your website goes down, then you might have to face a lot of problems. It's a very critical situation when you need your website most if your website goes down. The good thing about the Bluehost is the uptime of the Bluehost is 99.99%. WordPress is easy. WordPress has a partnership with Bluehost. It makes WordPress too easy to use. Flexibility and scalability. Users can start their hosting with a very basic plan. After that, when the traffic increases on the website, you can easily move to other plans without facing any downtime. Time to start working. Go to the Bluehost website to choose your plan. Then, click the Choose Plan button. Bluehost has 4 plans: Basic, Plus, Choice Plus, and Pro. Choose an affordable plan for yourself. Next, choose and register a domain name, which is free for the first year. After choosing your domain name, click on the next button to continue. If you already have a domain name that you bought somewhere else, Bluehost allows you to use it. Follow the guide from Bluehost on how to do it. The link is in the description. Next, you'll be asked to fill in the account information, select some extra services if you want, and payment information. Then, agree with Bluehost's terms of services to submit. Once you've completed your registration process, you'll receive an email with details to access your cPanel. 2. Installing WordPress. So far, so good. Now it's time to install WordPress. Bluehost offers a one-click WordPress install, which is great because you don't have to spend too much time installing WordPress manually, and you don't need any technical skills. Log into your Bluehost cPanel account. Find the website section and select Install WordPress. Click the Install button. Choose the domain name to install it. In the field next to the domain, you can enter a subfolder such as blog, or leave it blank if you want the site's main page to be the blog. If necessary, you can edit the email address, username, and password for the new WordPress installation. Click the advanced options and you can change those settings. Read through the license and service agreements and check the boxes. Press the Install Now button. It takes a few minutes to complete the installation. Bluehost will show you some website templates that you can install on your site. You may skip those templates because we will look for the most used free WordPress templates. Once the installation is complete, you can go to the WordPress login page. Your login URL will look like this. Easier than you imagine, right? Choose a stunning theme. The WordPress theme is the appearance of your WordPress site. WordPress themes can provide much more control over the visual presentation of your content and other data on your WordPress site. You'll see 3 themes that have already been installed on your website, and you might not like the default themes because they're simple. Don't worry, WordPress offers many great free themes for users. You can install the one that you like most and is most suitable for your business. You can download any free theme by going into the Appearance, Themes, Add New. Either use the search or filter options to locate a theme you'd like to use. Click on the preview link to preview the theme or the install link to upload the theme to your site. You can also use the Upload Theme button at the top of the page to upload a zipped copy of a theme that you've already downloaded to your machine. I'll go with the News Up theme as an example. You can continue the theme that is stunning for your website. When a theme is activated, the theme style and functionality will be applied to your site. Now, you can customize the theme. 4. Adding content to your website. Now it's time to add your content. By default, WordPress gives you 2 different ways to create content: posts and pages. Pages. Pages are static. They won't change unless you edit them. About, contact, privacy, policy, etc. pages are examples that most websites have. To add a new page, go to Pages, Add New. Every page needs a title, so start by adding one where it says Add a Title. For example, About Us. You can add new page elements by clicking the plus icon. When you complete designing the page, you can publish it. Posts. To add a new post, go to Posts, then Add New. You'll use the same selection of blocks and get access to the same settings for customizing them. The difference is that the post has 2 additional settings: categories and tags for organizing your posts. Categories are a way to group similar content. Categories would be breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, and desserts. All recipes fit within those categories, but users might want to search for something specific like chocolate desserts or ginger chicken dinners. Chocolate, ginger, and chicken are all examples of tags. They are another level of specificity that provides meaning to the user. 5. Customizing your site. Changing the site title and tagline. Start customizing your website by changing the site title and tagline. By default, WordPress automatically sets the title of your site as just another WordPress site. Head to Settings, then to General to add the title and tagline of your website. After changes, don't forget to save them. Setting a homepage. You have 2 options for the homepage, a dynamic page and a static page. If you want to show your latest several posts on your homepage, select Your Latest Posts and set a number to show your latest post. Otherwise, continue with a static page and save changes. Head to Settings, then Reading to change reading settings. Changing comment settings. WordPress has a built-in comment system allowing your users to leave comments on your posts. However, we strongly recommend adding a filtering step so you don't get any spam. It would be an excellent choice to enable the Comment Must Be Manually Approved setting. Thus, you can moderate your post comments. Head to Settings, then Discussion to make your changes. Adding a navigational menu. This is extremely important for your website because your website users cannot find your pages even if they exist on your website. Head to Appearance, then Menus to add menus. Then, you might see several tick box options. Select pages that you want to add to the menu, and you can select Primary for now. You have the opportunity to change the settings later when you design the website more appropriately for your business, and don't forget to save menu. 6. Installing plugins. A plugin is software designed to perform a specific set of functions or add a particular kind of feature. WordPress plugins work only with self-hosted WordPress sites. Let's say you need a specific feature on your website, and it doesn't exist on WordPress. Here's where plugins help. Thousands of plugins are out there, free and paid, developed and sold by third-party developers. What plugins do you need on your website? It depends on your business and the activity you're doing. You'll notice needs while you continue to improve your website and your business. But some plugins might be installed on every website to perform a specific work. Elementor is a front-end drag-and-drop page builder. You can design stunning pages without needing to know a single line of code. Yoast SEO. Improve your WordPress SEO and get more traffic from Google. Monster Insights Lite. Best WordPress Google Analytics plugin. WooCommerce. If you're going to create an e-commerce store, WooCommerce is recommended. WordFence. Free WordPress security plugin offers continuous malware checking, spam, bot blocking, and two-factor authentication for all users. FS Poster. WordPress auto poster and scheduler. If you're going to create posts and would like to share your posts on your social networks automatically, FS Poster is the best. Conclusion. Finally, we come to an end. Now, you have a WordPress website, but keep updating and designing your website. You can watch more tutorials like this one to improve your website frequently. Add themes and plugins for your needs related to your business, and stay tuned for new videos.